Good morning, dear children. Welcome to English online class. Today I am going to start with the new chapter from your grammar yearbook. Okay, it's grammar yearbook chapter 6, finite and non-finite verbs. Okay, chapter 6, finite and non-finite verb, from the page number 29. Right? This topic is already covered in the live class. So I'm going to do this in online, and after this video you can also go through the notes and copy the notes in your grammar notebook. So let's start the class. Finite and non-finite verbs. So when I'm talking about the verbs, children, verb means action, right? Verb is my action as well as state of being. State of being means present, past or future. It tells in which situation is my action going right now, or is in past, or it will take in the future. This is my verb. Right? And when we talk about the finite and non-finite, okay, in the finite, what is the finite verb? Finite verb called the main verb. Like, okay, in every sentence we have a verb. Without verb we cannot frame a sentence. Right? So in the finite verb, my subject should agree with the verb. Agreement of the verb should be there with the subject. If subject is singular, then my verb will be also singular. If my subject is plural, my verb will be plural. So it should have an agreement with subject and the verb agreement. Right? So here, a finite verb is also called the main verb in the sentence. Okay? Is a verb in a sentence, it shows the tense with the present or past. Correct? So you should have a verb in the sentence, and this sentence, okay, a finite verb can be easily identified if they are only verb within a sentence or a main clause. Main clause means where its sentence is independent. Independent sentence is called as a main clause. So in this, it can also like a simple sentence. So finite verb is like you have a simple sentence, you have a subject, you have a verb and an object in it. Right? This is how a structure of a sentence is formed with the S plus V plus O. This is how a sentence is framed. Correct? So when I'm talking about the finite verb is also called as the main verb in a sentence, and what it shows the tense. Singular, it shows the sense, and it shows the limited. In a finite verb, the person is limited. Right? An agreement. Right? So finite verb changes the form to agree with the person or subject to show the tense. Here, let's set an example. I played online games. Here it is showing the limited. So played is my main verb in the sentence. Right? So this is my subject, verb, object. He enjoys his life. So again, he is my subject, enjoys my main verb, and right, they were not in city. They were. So were again my main verb. Here it is playing the role of main verb. See. So that's why subject verb agreement means the subject has an agreement with the verb. He enjoys. They is my plural. They is my plural. More than one. So here I have used the verb plural. So this is subject verb agreement. Correct? Next we have it was a nice trip. Was. So again my verb. He is my brother. Again my verb. So these words which we have circled, okay, are the main verb, and these words are called the finite verb in a sentence. It plays the main role, is the main role. So here subject, verb and agreement. Here it is having a main clause. These are called the main clause. Main clause, main sentence. Correct? This is my finite verb. So basically, finite verb having in every sentence you have a verb in it. It's like a simple sentence where you have a verb plays a main role, and in the finite where you have a subject verb agreement, and it is in a limited. It shows their tense, the present or past. Correct? Then we have the non-finite. In my non-finite I have three: infinitives, gerunds, participle. Infinitives means where I use a sentence with two plus V1. V1 is my first form of the verb. First form means the base form of the verb which we do on a regular routine habitual action. Gerunds, where V plus ing plays the role as a subject, as a noun, and participle V plus ing or V plus ed plays the role of adjective in the sentence. So non-finite I will be explaining you next class. Today I have just explained to you what is a finite verb. So we are doing the finite and non-finite. First, today I am doing the finite verb. Finite verb is a verb called as the main verb in a sentence. Every sentence you have a verb in it. Without verb you cannot frame a sentence. It can be a main verb or it can be a helping verb. So if we are having helping verb in a sentence, then playing the role of main verb, right? And sentence is what? Sentence is my subject, verb and object. So subject should agree with my verb, right? It should be agreement. So here we can see the agreement of subject verb. This is my finite verb is, right? So in your pocket study app, in the document section, I have given you the notes of this finite verb. Copy that and understand. And tomorrow, the next time, we will do non-finite. I hope I am clear. So in the next class, I will do the non-finite verb, that is infinitives, gerund and participles. And you can refer to your book, page number 26, chapter 6, finite over there. So if you have doubt, you do call me or ask me. So see you in the next class. Thank you. God bless you and have a nice day.